Hello, influencers. How are we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me. This is No Host Bad with IT. How was your weekend? Welcome to another brand new week. I want to say a big thank you to all of you, my subscribers, those who have joined this family. Thank you so much for holding forth. And if you are seeing this channel for the first time, this is No Host Bad with IT. My name is Itudun. This is a channel where we say the way it is. No apology to any bagger. So I want to give you an update on Femi Olaleye, the Lagos Randy doctor. The story has been on for some time. So now that I've been having kind of knowledge of people randomly, his patients, and the last straw was the one he did with his wife's niece. So the judgment, the final judgment will coming up, and ahead of that judgment, I want to let you know that his mom, who was very what English will I use? Adamant in supporting her son. Yes, I don't. Okay, let me just have you, for the sake of the people who are yet to be part of this channel. Let me allow you to do that before we move on. Let's go. Okay, thank you so much for doing that. So like, share, and then subscribe to this channel. Just click that red button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free of charge. FOC. So when this news broke out, actually it was Remi Olaleye, his wife, Dr. Olaleye's wife, that actually reported this case to the police, and it took a while for the police to even, Nigeria police, wake up, to even arrest Olaleye, because Olaleye is a very popular man in Lagos, so he has big people in place. For those of us who think that because we are up there, we are big men, big women, that nothing will happen if we do anything. Let me tell us this: you don't get to do things and then it's done, it's gone, nothing happens. There are people God will raise to fight some causes. Olaleye's case people wrote petitions to international bodies, yes, before Lagos State backed down. A particular first lady even threatened people that were in charge, that were involved in this case. It's so unfortunate. We want to see change in our society, but some people are bigger than the law. In the West, where you want to begin to say, in America, in London, in Germany, things are working. Yes, things are working because they have system. They have systems. Things has been put in place. Their thing is black and white. You do this, there's a result. This is the offense, this is your punishment, no matter who you are. Look at the US, for instance. Donald Trump, the immediate past president, is in court. He's been dragged to court. If you follow US politics, US news, you will see it. He's been challenged in court for various crimes. He just left the White House. So the law is there. But unfortunately in Nigeria, the law is for the poor. But thank God for the people God used. I was reliably told that they even had to write to The Hague. Yes, before the Lagos state government realized that, oh, this is our international, yeah, that's International Criminal Court of Justice, International Court of Justice, yes, before Lagos State backed down. And then was invited, and he has been in detention since last year because he couldn't meet the bail condition. It took people that are involved to send out his videos where he was having carnal knowledge with his patients. They sent those videos to Gistlover. Gistlover published them before things began to happen. So the judge on this case, Judge Ramon Oshodi, instructed that his hospital be shut down. Yeah. So the hospital is under lock and key. So his wife testified in court that every night Olaleye will give her sleeping pill. Maybe he will drop it in drink for her, and she will just drink honestly, and she will sleep. And he was sleeping with her niece, a 15-year-old child, and giving that one contraceptives. How wicked can you be? In the video I did previously concerning this guy, I said, is this about sleeping with a woman? Because when this case began, we began to hear that, okay, he was married previously in London, he was practicing in London. This was the thing that drove him away from the UK. He was sleeping with his patients in the UK. His wife there left and all that and all that. He came to Nigeria, he continued the same thing. And I asked in that previous video, is this about just sleeping with a woman? Well, was he doing something diabolical with it? Because you can't trust those people. Honestly, you can't. If it's about sleeping with a woman, what? Okay, you have a wife. Okay, if you say, okay, you don't want to be eating pounded yam every day, like some people will say, you want to eat rice, you want to jollof rice once in what? Then people have side chicks. Yes, I'm not advocating for that, but then when you have situations like this where people you sleep with your patients, he will give them anesthetics. I mean, what's it called now? Medical terms, the thing that will make you sleep. Yeah, it's the anesthetics too. They will sleep. While they slept, they will sleep with them before doing the procedure he wanted to do for them. Women don't suffer. So let me just allow you to give this video thumbs up. I always say it anywhere you see video, not about mine alone. Just give it thumbs up, just cost you anything. It only allow you to recommend the video to like-minded like you. Thank you for doing that. So ahead of the judgment with the judge, Olaleye is a very funny man. I'm reliably told that anytime he appears in the court, he will be greeting people. Thank you very much for. That's a day they said, katehenshaw say, who is supporting you? What greet us? You know, katehenshaw is one of the people that really came out to talk about this thing. And Princess, thank you so much. They really, make noise about it before he was picked up alongside all the letters, all the petitions that were sent to international bodies. Now, his mother, his mother was very angry with his wife for reporting this case, because it was the wife that reported the case. There was a video, I mean an audio that that was out there that time, but she spoke in Yoruba, so I won't play it here right now. She spoke in Yoruba, to the wife, Remi, to the wife of her son, that Remi, even if he did that, even if he slept with your niece, why would you go and report? What is new about that? What? So this woman, this is Olaleye and his mother. This woman now said, okay, why will his wife report? Why was the big deal? And so was this and that, and he was raining curses on the wife. The question I would like to ask this woman now is that, what if it's your daughter that is married to Olaleye, and Olaleye now begin to sleep with your daughter's niece, who is your grandniece? Yeah. Will you say the same thing? Will you have the same position? Will you maintain the same posture if Remi were to be your daughter, and this happened, her husband begin to sleep with her niece, who will be your grandniece, Mama, what will you say? So ahead of this judgment tomorrow, Olaleye's mother has been whisked out of Nigeria. There was a day in court that I'm really told that Olaleye said, yeah, he is aware he will be sent to jail, but that he will appeal. Let's wait and see. So this woman has been sent to Canada, yeah, ahead of the judgment. I would have expected her to be in court. Yeah, since you supported your son, that what Remi complained about, Remi shouldn't have said anything. When Remi was asked why she took that bold step to report her husband, she was like, she has a daughter, and she wouldn't want that thing to happen to her daughter. That's why that's why when I said it here before when I spoke about Faye Daniels, instead of ranting on my channel, just pray that God will give your daughter this kind of a person of Faye Daniel. God, I'm going to do a video about him. His case too came up last week, and there are a lot of drama. I'm going to tell you about it tomorrow. Yeah. So just pray that, oh God, this kind of your bishop of Faye Daniel, let his type meet your daughter. Yeah, it's as simple as that. So this woman has been taken to Canada ahead of the judgments. And I'm wondering, so what change would that be? Does that make would that make any difference? But honestly, I would have loved that this woman will be in court tomorrow to witness the judgment. Now, Remi said something that's very germane. She said this woman calls her a yimbabi. I had an interview with TVC ladies, Amurayo and Co. She calls her a yimbabi, meaning I wish I would have given birth to this one. So they were very close. That means Remi took good care of this woman. If your mother-in-law can wish that, oh, I wish this should be my own daughter, that means you have really taken care of her. So why will you, as a mother that your wife, your son's wife took so much care of, now feel that whatever your son has done doesn't matter? She shouldn't have said anything. She should have just pretended as if nothing happened, like a lot of your pastor's wives do in Nigeria. They know how their husbands are moving around. We talk about them all the time, but because they want to remain mommy Jew, they remain there. So I will let you know that the judgment is delivered tomorrow, and everything that happens in court, trust me, I will. Yeah, and then I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to update you on what transpired with Faye Daniel's case last week and the day of their judgment. It's so funny. All right, people, I'm going to see you again very soon. Yeah. Take care of yourself and take care of one another. All right, people. I love you. Bye.